And we are live.
Yay! Welcome everyone to Onaroll.
Where the points are made up and nobody actually wins.
No, nobody wins. The DM wins when everybody dies. Tonight we are joined by Scaling, aka Devon. Hopefully he's, done playing around.
Here.
We have Jesse, aka everybody's favorite bard, Darius.
Fucking A, right?
We have Trepta, aka Nab Isco, that took me 3 sessions to actually get the joke.
Good evening.
And we are joined by Wolf, aka Shredder, the giant warforged with a warm heart because he's made of lava.
Hello.
We may be joined later, but that will be seen. As of right now, our dark sorcerer will just be swimming with Dewdrop. So last time you guys entered the wormhole and came out on the other side in a giant frozen bathhouse. Nice and cold. Nab met the love of his life, but due to unforeseen circumstances, as she was but ugly, he ran from her, causing a huge panic out in the streets and getting them all thrown in jail. They were met by Oz, who is a changeling representative of the city, and brought to Element Ale, the Dwarven District tavern, where they collected a whole bunch of information, including a gig by a Dwarven bard named Dahlia. And we all left. You all ended up taking a long rest for rooms that were provided for you.
Very nice. Alright, let's get into some trouble.
Yes.
Second. Oh. And
So, when I wake up, the first thing I'm going to do is start to tune my violin.
all right.
Oh, Lord, I'm
All
trying.
right. So, what else is everyone doing when they first get up?
I'm gonna go look for some food.
I was gonna say I was gonna get up and look for some food. I'm making my way back up towards the bar.
All right.
Josh, is this a door right here?
You are right in front of the door.
This one?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There's some nerd. Oh, I know.
Hold
I know
on.
these people.
Sorry.
I don't know what's happening.
What's happening?
I thought I cleared it, but it's being dumb. For some reason, that one's connected. Sorry.
That's fine.
There, everyone.
All So I am. Ooh. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna start walking out here. Is there any doors in this little black area?
There is one right here that you kind of pass.
Just out of pure curiosity, I'm gonna open the door.
All right, you just see a little. Looks like a bath area.
Excellent. Boop. Boop. Is it warm?
No, it's been sitting for a while.
Ugh. Never mind then. And I didn't have the opportunity to talk to this lady, did I?
The one in the corner here? No, you did not. She's kind of up. She's kind of staring out the window.
All right. I approach.
All right. As you approach her, she kind of turns around and she's a real mean look on her face.
Don't worry, love. I just came to say good morning. Wondering if you left my room. It was kind of a crazy night.
Ugh, another one of you.
Oh, darling, there's only one of me.
What do you want?
I was just seeing what you were seeing.
I'm busy on assignment. If you don't want anything, then leave.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm also on assignment, and I didn't say I didn't want anything, love.
Yep, I'm going to the bar.
And what do you want?
Just your time. What kind of assignment?
It's on a need-to-know basis.
Come on, you can tell me. We might be in league with each other. I might be able to help you.
Roll a deception check.
Deception or persuasion?
I guess persuasion.
Because
I'll give you persuasion.
I mean, not that it matters, because they're both the same. But
Alright. She goes, well, maybe. I doubt it, but I'm here watching after those two Genasi that came in. They're not from here either.
yes, I met one of them. They seem a little off.
Well, that's one of their issues.
Are they also searching for the Baron's wife?
The what?
I'll take that as a no. So what are you here for?
I'm here to find out what exactly they're up to.
Well,
They don't belong here.
It seems that one of my friends took one of them swimming, so maybe I can find out exactly what they're up to.
You find out and come back to me, and maybe we can help each other. I know some very powerful people here in this city.
Information is what I do best. I tip my hat kind of thing, bow down a little bit, and head in the opposite direction, now looking for the water genasis.
Okay. So the rest of you kind of make your way up to the bar. Kelly is there as he sees you all. Oh, welcome, welcome. Good morning. How did you all sleep? I hope it was to your liking.
My head hurts. I want food.
Oh, of course, of course. And he starts rummaging and starts pulling up just piles of food, meats, cheeses.
Nice. I dig in.
I'm gonna start digging in too, and then just randomly as I'm eating, I'm just gonna look up, look at him, and flip one gold coin at him.
That's gonna
We'll
cover
keep
us.
eating.
He catches it. Shredder, what are you doing?
When I was in my sentry's rest, did anything happen in front of me that I would have seen during the night?
Really late at night. I would say more so really early in the morning. You did see Dewdrop and Thrice come back. They were sopping wet. They ended up just walking right past you and went into a room. A few hours ago, you did see the other water genasi torrent kind of wake up, come out of his room, and sit on the couch. Other than that, not very much.
I haven't noticed any other water genasi besides these two walking through the city, have I?
No, surprisingly not.
Okay.
But Darius, you do notice that Torrent is kind of sitting there. He looks a little irritated that Dewdrop is not awakened yet, but he seems used to it.
Okay, I kind of act a little bit tired and annoyed, and hey Matt, can I have a seat?
Of course.
Oh, fucking women.
That's why I try not to deal with them.
It's breaking out.
It's just one thing after another. You know, my mate left last night and went swimming, of all things. She didn't come back till early morning, and now she's still asleep. She went with another water genasi, I believe.
Don't remind me. She's been a thorn in my side for a long time.
Oh, I can understand. This one's a new thorn on my side, but I completely understand. So what? And I kind of yawn. So what brings you here?
You were with the party with the little rat creature, weren't you?
Unfortunately, that's another one I'm gonna try to kill before the week's out. I hate those little things. Do you know they're cannibals?
Well, I guess you eat what you eat.
Yeah, I hate those things. Cobalt bastards.
Apparently, he's a druid too. I'm not entirely sure what he plans on turning into. A rat?
A field mouse, I guess, right?
A centipede? He might be useful.
So you spoke with my friend then, eh? And I use that term very, very loosely.
I did. He has a long way to go.
I believe that. Probably won't make it out of the group.
That's fine. It happens. Just use them for something useful. We're supposed to be able to shapeshift. That's about all we got. And Darius, you kind of notice he seems like he's been drinking already.
Oh, let me see. I don't think I have any more wine. I think I just had that empty bottle.
I believe it was half empty. The one that
This is
Nat
true.
got for you.
So I'll pull out the half empty bottle and offer him a drink.
Alright, when you offer that, he kind of like flicks his wrist and the wine starts to come out of the bottle. And he just opens his mouth and it flies into his mouth.
I stare at the bottle and I start flicking my wrist in the same way, but nothing happens. That's an interesting trick you got there.
Yes, I've stolen many a drink with this little ability.
Huh. So you seem to be an adventurer of sort. What brings you to this? Where am I exactly? We were brought here.
You're in the city of glass.
Yes, I'm still not 100% sure why I'm here or how I got here.
Well, I know Dewdrop and I got here through a portal.
Yes, it seems to be the way to get here. Eh?
There is a front door. Did you go through that?
No, it came by a portal. It was a giant turtle. It's just adding to my headache.
So where did you end up?
Well, see, we ended up in a bathhouse, and then we ended up in jail. That was a whole ordeal. We have a gun-shy adventurer with us. I said, take one for the team, Nab. That's what I said. I said, take one for the team. Do you think he would? Bark.
How did you end up in the ice baths? Oh, obviously, whoever conjured that portal was either a pervert or an idiot.
I'm gonna say a little bit of both. You know what I mean? But we're not sure why we're here. It's just something about collecting artifacts.
Artifacts, you say?
So I hear. But we're not sure which artifacts. So I go along for the ride for the drink and the women.
At least one won't let you down.
The drink. My first love.
They might both put you on your ass, but at least one will make you feel something in the morning.
Oh, I mean, both make me feel something in the morning. Normally regret.
Then you're not drinking enough.
That's my regret.
He laughs. He's like, well, I already spoke to the rat thing.
Well,
we're here to talk about a meetup with a very powerful genie in this realm.
interesting. Genie.
Yes, I'm married, to be exact. One of the water gods.
I'm sorry, again?
I'm married. The water genie. He owns a palace here in the city.
Like, you have to rub his lamp.
I mean, you can rub whatever you want. I don't think he would mind it.
This is true, that's not smoke coming out.
His name is Shah.
I've yet to hear such a creature.
Well, he's very powerful being, one of the guild members of mine, requested us to go talk to him. When we met him, he was in a very foul mood. So we're trying to figure out how to have a meeting with him.
Well, I happen to be very sharp-tongued, so if you need any help, I would be more than willing to help.
I'm sure we can arrange something. Maybe you can either calm him or he can kill you and make my job easier.
Wouldn't be the first time I stepped in front of a blade.
Sure won't be the last.
I doubt it in here. Well, hopefully your the rest of your evening goes well. Again, you can call on me. My name is Darius. If you need any assistance, I am more than happy to help. But I should meet with my friends, so
Alright.
at
He
least
kind of like leans back.
the ones that are awake.
I know the feeling.
And I will head out and try to find my friends.
Alright. I'm guessing you, Scalen and Nab, you're still just kind of chowing down, getting ready for the day.
I'm stuffed. I'm totally stuffed. I'm feeling great. I'm ready to take on the world.
I'm still eating.
Is there a sausage on Nab's plate?
No, there's no food on my plate. I ate
yeah.
everything. I'm stuffed.
Oh,
No, but in front of him is a rather big sausage.
I will take the sausage
It's all yours.
with my bare hands. So Nab.
Yeah.
How did you sleep?
Slept okay. I
Did
don't
you-
remember much. I was quite drunk.
Ah, I see. Did you have any dreams about a certain someone? And I take the sausage and I kind of like rub it around my mouth a little bit before I take a bite.
Oh, God.
Jesus. No, I slept like the dead. Thank you very much.
You mean stiff?
What does that have to do with this?
So, did you get any information out of that person you were talking to?
Oh, which one? I got a lot of information depending on what you want.
Well, apparently you've had a lot of company too. I'm not saying anything, but we have a mission here. We're supposed to go find somebody's missing wife. I mean, any hints as clues where we should go on that? Or?
Well, we do have that. I also have an opportunity to make some coin today, which I think would be a good idea to hobnob with some snobs. But apparently, we are looking for some bushwhackers. I know, it's a true thing. That literally came out of someone's mouth.
All right. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of, what are they, grand balls or whatever they have them?
The bushwhackers? I have never seen their balls.
Okay, well, good. What I'm saying is, I mean, you said we had to hobnob with some.
Oh yes. And I take out the invitation that I was given. What it said a tavern, but it just said an elven tavern.
Oh, you mean the Wandering Minstrel.
Oh
As
yes, Wandering Minstrel.
As soon as you mention the Wandering Minstrel, Hilly, who's like working at the bar, gets super excited. He's like, "You got an invitation to the Wandering Minstrel?"
Apparently, my fingering skills were good enough to get me an invite. I meant on my violin, Nab. Calm yourself.
Right. I'm surprised you didn't take one for the team in the what is it? The frosty waters of I don't know, big underpants. Who knows? Anyway, moving on. Where
Trust
are we
me.
going? Like, what time?
Trust me,
what time
mate.
is this
Given the
show?
opportunity, I would have gotten to some frosty underpants. It's been like at least 4 hours.
Jesus, contain yourself. Anyway, I'm ready for some action. And I'm like, I start fingering
so you
my,
wanna go-
my bow.
So you
I
want to
wanna,
go
like-
back to the jail, is what you mean? Oh, battle. Right. Boys and their swords. Well, we have a few things we can do. I think. Did anybody else gather any other information?
I met a very nice frog.
Interesting.
I met somebody about they're looking for a genie.
Oh God, a zombie! Kill it!
What?
Leave it.
Uh,
What are you saying? Say again. About a zombie?
No one said anything about a zombie. I said genie.
Genie. Right. Genie.
Where did the zombie come from? Why does everybody hate the dead?
It's still early in the morning for Nab. The
All right,
Ritalin
so-
hasn't kicked in yet.
The guy I talked to, maybe he said something about joining him to talk to the genie. I wanna
Yes, I spoke with your druid friend.
so you talked to him too.
Yes, it seems that this, what is it, Shah? Shah? Shah. Yes. It seems that Shah is a fickle. Sounds like God, actually. So I think, Nab, you keep your bow in your pants
All right.
when we speak
For as
to a
long
god.
as I can.
But if you want some action, I think we can find something with these bushwhackers.
All right. Well, I'll wait my turn.
Well, I'm giving you each the option. What time is my gig?
She said anytime in like afternoon.
Okay, so we still got
she
the
said she'd
whole
be there.
morning.
Yeah. And Darius, you also remember that there was communication about the Royal Library that you asked as well.
Yes.
Now you have information of a fortune teller.
Interesting. Well, I think we don't have a plan yet, but there's plenty to do. What would we like to do first?
Okay. So, just to recap here, last night we met some water genasis. Water genasis were also looking for our artifacts, or they were strictly looking to see what was up with the guy who lost his wife.
No, the Water Genasi were looking into having a meeting with Shah, the married genie. Apparently, he's a very angry god here in the city. But Torrent would have to arrange a meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, the little dude that I approached while drunk, quote unquote. He was the one that his wife's missing. He just happened to be in the same room.
Okay, and his name was
Max.
Max.
Yes, Baron Max Sharp something. I forget his name.
Sharpeye. Sharpeye.
Sharpeye.
Yeah. But I called him Sharpeye because I was drunk.
Yes. Well, faking drunk.
Okay, so I mean I've got a letter from that guy. What does that letter say again?
It gave you instructions on how to meet with him and how how to set up a meeting for him and to bring the gem that was in with it.
Right. I mean, that seems to be your best course of action as far as bloodshed.
That's what I'm down for.
Well, then let's find this this Sharpeye's house.
Just as you say that, Oz kind of steps up, and he's like, good morning, all.
Morning. Morning.
You're not as pretty as you once were.
Well, I do apologize that I'm not to your liking.
It's
Maybe
fine.
next time I will have boobs for you.
A couple of drinks and a dark light away. I did forget something in the room, so collect yourselves, and I'm ready to be off. And I kind of scooch away for a minute. So go ahead and
Okay.
talk to Oz.
All right. So, everyone else, what is the plan today? Remember, I must accompany you.
Okay. Well, we're in search of. We're gonna do the thing. That's what we're doing today.
The thing.
Yep, we're gonna go find this guy, and we're gonna start some trouble. And find this guy's wife.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
What exactly are you talking about?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I lost the plot.
We're gonna find a woman and we're gonna cause some troubles. We're gonna stick things places.
Where is it that you're trying to go?
God, I'm useless. You know, we're looking for just anyone help me out here, please.
I'm in the other room. Sorry, bro.
I'm gonna stand up, look,
Thank-
and yell, "Barkeep!" And I flip him another gold piece.
Okay.
I'll say, "Thanks for the food," and I'll jump down and be like, I don't even know. I'm just following whatever everybody else is gonna do."
I'm along with that. That sounds good to me.
Ooh, everything went black.
Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Something happened with the map. Let me fix it. Sorry about that.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna walk up behind Shredder and just like take my nail and just tap on the back of his leg, just to hear the ting ting.
Okay.
As you do that, my hand swings back as I turn around quickly.
All right. Scalen, make a acrobatics check.
God. 21.
Ooh, look at you.
All right. You just kind of like duck and he doesn't hit you. All right.
All right.
So was there a point?
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go chat with the lady again.
Okay. So she turns around and she's, Did you actually find something useful for me?
I believe so. What do you know of a creature named Shah?
I know quite a bit about him. I know that he usurped my master's thrones hundreds of years ago.
That's disgusting.
Sounds like a jerk. We should take care of him. He's also a god. We probably can't kill him.
Well, apparently, they are here to have a chat. What about, I don't know. But I believe that I found myself in good graces.
Well, most people who do have conversation with him, if he's in a good mood, they do get something. But I have another suggestion.
And that would be...
If you can get into his palace and steal an item for my master, I'm sure that he will make you incredibly wealthy and lead you to whatever it is you need.
Interesting. Do I see anything on her, like a coin pouch, dagger hanging off of her belt, anything like that?
You do see that she seems to be holding a enjeweled scabbard that looks like it's made for a scimitar, and she also has an amulet around her neck, but no like coin purse or anything.
Okay. I'm gonna try to take her amulet.
Okay.
Without her seeing it.
All right. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand. Sec. I'm going to say you do grab it.
Okay. And I just kind of dangle it in front of her face and say, which item would you like stolen?
When you dangle it, she kind of grabs at where hers was and then immediately pulls out her sword and puts it to your throat.
I place it on the sword and let it like ride down the blade to her to the hilt.
All right, she grabs it. And she says, "You're lucky that you have some kind of use. Or I would have beheaded you right here." But
Now
fine.
that's now that we speak of head, that's my kind of party. Behead.
It's not
Sorry,
too late.
behead. Behead. My sorry.
It's not too late to kill you.
Maybe.
Well, then you have two options. You can either meet with my boss to see what he desires, or you can meet with the so-called God himself.
And who is this boss that you speak of, that you work for?
The true ruler of the palace, Sheik the Johnny.
I knew a Johnny once. Pleasant fellow.
So, Darius, would you say you're well traveled?
I mean, relatively.
Alright, so roll me a history check.
Ooh. That's only a +4. Ugh.
So you have heard of Johnny before. They were elementals that were kind of like demigods. They constantly tried to take over all of the elemental realms. You remember hearing that in the story or reading it. So you know they are very powerful. So she says, well, make your decision. I'll be here all day. I believe this is where you guys are staying, so come talk to me after whatever it is that you're doing and you decide which way you want to go.
Yes, let me discuss this with my friends. And I will head back.
I am at the bar. I've got my bow out, and I'm balancing a arrow on the tip of by the end of my bow. I like send it with my arm extended.
Okay.
That's what I'm currently doing right now, and I'm trying to talk somebody into take bed to see if I can shoot an arrow through something in the room.
When you do that, Oz kind of walks over to you and like, please do not destroy any property.
All right, I flip up the arrow and then I catch it in my hand.
All right, make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check. Better than half.
All right, so it's not very like impressive. You sort of stumble a little bit, but you do catch it.
All right, on our way, Grace.
Where
I'm
is it that we're heading? Oz says.
Right. Well, So what exactly is your job? Exactly.
I am your city guide. I cannot let you out of my sight.
We shall see.
Our parole officer.
That's what it sounds like.
Close enough. It is city law that all adventurers have a representative guide them to the city so they do not cause trouble like you have already done.
See.
Entirely not my fault. Ready? I'm ready to shoot some stuff with arrows.
Well, let us find this house of Maxwell.
You are talking Max Sharpshooter then.
Yes.
Say what?
Sharpeye.
Well then,
Okay, Max Sharpshooter? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Is he like a famous archer?
Max Sharpeye is the Baron of the Jewelers District. Very well known and very ruthless.
But he can shoot arrows.
He
would not
has
sully his hand.
Ah, okay, never mind. Okay, let's go.
He has coin nab, and I start walking out the door.
I follow him. Sounds good to me.
Oz kind of walks to the bar, and he grabs a drink and he just shoots it. He goes, they don't even know where they're going. He follows them out.
Nope.
Follows you guys out.
Nope, because I'm gonna wander around the city for a little while.
Alright. So, every so often, as you guys do go, Oz is trying to direct you the best that he can. Though it seems like you guys don't listen. So, every so often, you do see a few of those really big guards that you saw who first kidnapped you. Well, not kidnapped, but took you.
Arrested. Don't sugarcoat it.
And Oz goes, just be wary. These guards, they will kill you on sight. Please just stick with me.
Yeah. He's giving us the tour here, and I point. I nod to Darius. I
Yeah,
want
and
the tour.
like
Darius,
every once in a while, like I'll point something out and just be like, and in this location, to your left, there was a giant fight with a giant gorilla.
See, you didn't specify that, did you?
Oz, I thought you were supposed to be a tour guide. And I just move on.
As you guys kind of see that he's getting a little perturbed, all of a sudden his fingers start to like glow with like a shocking blue aura, as if like he's ready to do something. Before he sighs and clenches his fist again.
That's right. Put it in your pants, Oz. And I'm looking for shiny. So like,
right.
I would follow people that have like a hint of like nobility to them to get me to a gem district.
Okay. So where you're at, as you're walking, there isn't any. You see a lot of dwarves, just like poor dwarves. But let me bring you to the map of the city. So this is the city of glass.
Days to get around that.
Yes, it's quite a big city. Currently, you guys are in this area.
Okay.
This
I
is
missed
the
it.
door.
Okay, we're there. Gotcha.
And as you guys are going, you're kind of going through the common area. And soon enough, the dwarves slowly kind of like, the amount of dwarves you see kind of diminish. And you start seeing a lot more halflings.
Do we have the map? Was it like on a shelf next to like the rest of the pamphlets for like the petting zoo and stuff?
No, Oz has the map. He was
Okay.
trying to give it to you guys, but he kind of ignored him. So now
Right.
he's just directing you.
Okay. So miniature golf is out.
Yeah, that's down in this area next to the worms.
Okay.
So as you get kind of here in the middle of this area, he kind of stops you all, and he's like, we're here. This is the jeweler's district. And as you guys turn, you see just kind of small buildings everywhere, but all of a sudden you see a giant, like, noble mansion across a bridge. And
that place.
I don't even hesitate. I start walking towards it.
Oz goes, that's that's where Max lives. If that's where you're going, that's where.
I told you I'd find it.
I follow blindly.
I'm gonna follow too. Boom, 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 boom.
Nab,
Alright.
you have the invitation, correct?
Yes. Yep, I do. I have it. It's here.
Excellent.
And I'm going to very nicely kind of pet my bag of holding. Like, hey, bag of holding. Can I have my invitation?
Alright, it opens for you.
Okay. I take it out.
As you reach in, like you feel its tongue like slide against your arm.
Ew. Okay, great. How did I get my hands on these bags anyway? Jeez. All right. I take out the invitation, and I look for any instructions on how to get into this house.
Alright, so as you get about halfway to on the bridge, all of a sudden you see 20 halfling guards just kind of like staring at you, surrounding the building.
Darius, they're so small. They're so cute.
One fires an arrow at you. Make an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. It's better than the last one.
Yeah, you come moments from getting shot.
Hey! Where are you shooting? We were supposed to be here. I hold up the invitation.
One of them steps forward. He's like a blonde halfling. He goes, "Why are you here in the Baron's mansion?"
I
Go ahead.
I raise one eyebrow, kind of look down. Well, we're here to see Maxwell. I'm an old friend.
Roll deception.
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
God.
Wow.
Wow. All right. So when you
him.
when you say that, he goes, well, I will let the Baron know that you're here.
And what's your name, son?
I am guard number 7, sir.
Well,
We are not allowed to have names here.
You're about to be guard number 12 after shooting at one of my friends.
That is a higher level, sir. Thank you.
Then guard number 3.
You kind of see the guard that actually shot the arrow, kind of like duck behind a stone.
Oh, don't think I didn't see you. 0.75.
0.7. 5/8.
Who might I ask? So I can make sure the Baron knows that you're here.
My squire has my papers. Nab. Papers.
Squire. Fair enough. All right. I bring them over and I bap the guy in the head with them.
I don't care. Okay. He takes them from you. He looks at the papers. He goes, well, it says you're supposed to have an entrance key. And he holds out his hand.
The stone, Nab. Jeez, it's so hard to find good help.
Stone? Stone,
Yeah,
right, stone, yes. Yeah, so there's a gem somewhere? Okay, so I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to, very nicely pet the bag of holding and be like, hey, bag of holding, can I please have the gem?
It actually spits it out.
Oh, and I catch it.
All right. All right. Now you have the gem.
I do. You mean this? I held
He
it.
takes it from you. He holds it, looks at it for a second. He goes, yes, I will be right back. And he sort of runs off into the mansion.
As we're standing there waiting, I'm gonna start running up to all the other guards and just saying hi to all of them.
All right, they're trying to remain calm. They're like they're kind of like the English guards, where they don't really move or show emotion.
I turn around relatively irritated, and I'm like, Nab, listen, the first stop we make, you're buying a goddamn leash for that thing.
Fair.
You wanted it, you take care of it.
All right, a few minutes pass, and he kind of the guard kind of runs back. It's like, this way, please.
All right then.
So he kind of leads you into the house and through many different doors, and eventually he brings you to here. It is a giant room. It looks like a library.
Ooh. Fancy.
So you guys kind of walk in, and you see sitting at a nearby chair is Max, the man that you saw before. He looks up. He goes, you've come sooner than I expected.
Yep.
We have a reputation to uphold. Oh, sorry about that, mate.
He looks at you, and he kind of pulls out a drawer, and then he closes it real quick. And then he turns to Nab. So, you all are interested in what I asked of you?
To help find your wife?
To find my wife and remove the hooligans.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're like that's what we do. We're hooligan removers. I mean, look at us. I mean, especially him.
Roll
As he
deception
looks,
check.
as he looks over, I'm picking my nose.
All right.
Roll it at disadvantage.
What? Deception. I think I've got like a negative in deception. Oh yeah, I've already got a -1, so this
Yep.
is gonna
So
be
let's
fantastic.
see.
You guys, I'm gonna roll 2 20s at the same time. It's gonna be amazing.
He looks at you and goes, "You're the idiot with the bag stuck around his arm. I doubt you're professional anything."
Okay, look, I'm sober now. I'm more than capable of handling this. We are anyway. Us as a team, including the robot, we're gonna do the thing. So just point us in the direction, and we'll run backwards.
And
My eyes just flare a bit from robot.
as he said robot, I'm gonna run up beside Shredder and just tap him on the leg again.
This tiny one is gonna get smushed.
Scalen, over here. Just hang out with me. Come out with me, buddy. Come here. Come on over here, Scalen. Before you get killed by somebody or stepped on. Anyway, yeah. So where are we going?
Well, fine. So, back the way you came, there's a large house. It's a marketplace area, all combined. You will go in there. There should be a secret entrance somewhere to take care of these. Find my wife, and then wipe them out, and I'll make it worth your while.
What does she look like again?
And how worth my while?
How does 100 gold pieces a piece sound?
Yeah.
Well,
You can
let's
keep what for the thieves.
not
Through
be
paths.
let's not be too solid on numbers here, mate. We aren't sure what we're getting into yet. But I would assume that a payment and a favor.
I'm not touching you.
Tell him that.
Yeah, what he said. I think that I mean, like, well, we shouldn't talk numbers just yet. I mean, like, like it could be really, really bad. So I think that it's probably best that maybe a favor wouldn't be the worst thing.
All right.
You would offer alongside
I kind
this,
of, as he's talking, I kind of like start to noticeably tweak a little bit, and then like close one eye and open the other eye like real wide. Do you want me to bring their ears?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
So, Nab, roll me persuasion at advantage.
Also, your guard tried to kill us.
I might as well.
I put my hand on Nab's shoulder and just go, it only gets worse from here, mate. And then I wipe off the booger that I was picking earlier, just nonchalantly.
I thought we were friends.
Well, if he's doing it nonchalantly,
Oh, yeah.
Darius, roll me a sleight of hand, and Nab, roll me perception.
Sleight of hand, that's 14. I don't know about this.
Ooh!
Okay.
You notice.
I notice. I'm gonna flick it off and then give him the finger. Anyway, so just what's next? All right, let's go. Give us the direction. Give us the map. Tell us where we're going. Let's do the thing. Let's get your way. Let's get some coin. Let's get a favor. Let's do the thing.
Fine. Can have a favor as well.
All right, great, cool.
All right, and he kind of shoos you off. The guard that brought you in kind of shows you out, and he will actually guide you to the area. When you get out, Oz is kind of standing there, and he goes, "So, did you get what you needed?"
Yes, actually, Oz, he specifically asked for a member of the state to talk to him, stay here, so that we could take care of some business for him.
Is that so? Well, I will make sure to put in paperwork for someone to come talk to him.
Excellent.
So, shall we be off?
Yes. And I start walking.
Yeah. I'm going as well.
I'll follow.
All right. So, the guard kind of shows you to the district that he was talking about. And then he's like, good luck. And he kind of runs off.
So while we're in this area,
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking for a place to buy parts.
Okay. This area, it looks like a busy marketplace, so you should be pretty good.
Actually, I might not be able to afford the parts yet. I can't remember what we discussed.
All right.
Well, Nab, you wanted an adventure.
Yeah. And it looks like we're at a shop. Not what I had in mind, but we'll let them make do. Okay.
It looks like, as you kind of survey, it looks like you're in. It is a marketplace, but it looks like all of the buildings are kind of connected.
Okay. So this is a door, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Can I open the door?
Yeah. You
All right.
open the door.
I'm gonna step inside. Oh, it's a shop.
All right. So as you step in, you see kind of a thrifty-looking halfling. And he's like,
Therapy?
Thrifty.
Therapy. Okay.
Thrifty. No, thrifty.
Cheap.
Thrifty. Gotcha. Jesus. Sorry.
Wow. Have you been
I
drinking
couldn't
now?
hear. No, not a drop. I swear. Anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna look around the shop. What do I see?
You see a large number of bookshelves.
I'm gonna kind of pop in like beside him.
Okay. Can I perceive for any like hidden doorways in this room?
I mean, you can do an investigation check.
Oh.
I see
Crap.
Is this a doorway here?
Maybe.
No.
Someone roll an investigation check. He goes, and the shopkeep, as you all walk in, welcome. How can I help you, gentlemen?
Well, we're out of town, and we're just looking to purchase some local goods.
Well, you won't find a better bookseller than me.
Oh, books! Excellent. I am looking for a book. Well, not a particular book, but books, plural. I would like something, something like a good technical manual, maybe some reading to do.
Well, what exactly are you looking to read?
What the hell was that? Somebody just got eaten.
Wrong one. Sorry, wrong one. I'm on investigation. Come investigation. Please. Oh, Jesus. Never mind.
Yeah, you can't even tell that this is a bookshop.
Nope. I'm picking up books to try to blend in, and they're upside down. All sorts of. It's not good.
Well, specifically, I'm looking at things for firearms.
Firearms. I believe I have something.
Excellent.
And he kind of jumps over the counter, and he starts looking. It only takes him a few minutes.
While he's looking, I'm gonna try to make a quick investigation back behind the counter.
Okay.
To see if I see anything out of place.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to find the exit and probably get lost somewhere here.
My investigation's only a +12.
Yeah. So as you see, you kind of don't see much.
Okay.
It's really just a table.
Okay.
But so a few seconds later, kind of turns around and he hands you a book.
Okay.
And he's like, "Here you go. This came from our local Dwarven district. It's a how to make guns."
Oh, excellent. Excellent. I'm just gonna kind of browse over it. Does it look like something I'd be interested in?
Yeah, it looks like it's the finer points. Not exactly everything you're looking for, but if you're looking to make firearms, it kind of leads you into like what parts you would need.
Okay. So how much is this book right here?
This one is five silver.
5 silver. Do you mind if I just take a look around? I want this one, but I'm just gonna take a look around.
Absolutely.
Is that okay? Could you just hold
Please
this?
go ahead and browse.
Oh, excellent. Thank you very much.
That's going on. I want to investigate this bookshelf
Okay.
and see if there's anything weird about it or if there's any books that stand out for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take the next couple of minutes, just gonna, as I'm quote unquote looking at books.
All right.
I'm gonna
I'm
take
going to admire the floor.
You do notice the bookshelf does look a little off. It looks a little smaller than the rest. It kind of looks like it looks like it's been moved. But it could have just been while he was cleaning. As for books, you don't really see anything in particular other than how to deep fry cobalt.
Naturally.
I'm also gonna be looking for books on like poisons or alchemy.
Okay. Go ahead and give me another investigation check.
Oh, that one's gonna be hard.
Yeah. You don't actually see anything on poison or alchemy.
Okay.
But you do notice that he does have a few books kind of back behind here.
Okay. Now, what about the room? Do I see anything out of place?
From where you are, no, not really. It looks like just a normal book.
Oh no, I'm taking time to go like around the shop. I just didn't
Okay.
move my character. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. So yeah, you do notice that the bookshelf in the back corner does look like there is something behind it.
Okay.
Shredder, what are you doing while everyone's in the bookstore?
I am just kind of looking around outside.
Okay. From where you are now, it doesn't really look like much. You're just kind of at the sides of the buildings. But it does look like it goes the whole way around in a circle. What do I see?
Down here. It's just an empty alleyway.
Yeah, it's just an empty alleyway that leads to a brick wall.
I see that Nab is a little distraught over his.
I don't know. I'm admiring the floorboards. They look very soothing to me.
Oh. And I just kind of put my hand on his shoulder and kind of lean in and go, "Don't worry, I have a feeling there'll be some stabby soon."
God, I hope so. Preferably some piercing.
And then
anyone else want to look around?
Yeah. Anybody?
I've done all the looking I really can. I have a -1 investigation. I'm not going to be like
All right. Now, give me a perception check.
Okay.
You got it, buddy. I have faith in you.
Yeah.
All right. So you don't see much, but you do notice.
I'm in a bookshop.
Yeah. So you do notice over here. There does seem to be a book that kind of catches your attention. You can't really read it from where you are, but
I'll walk over and look.
All
at
right.
it.
As you get closer, you pick it up,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a
Picture book?
no, it's actually a romance novel.
Oh.
It is Ogre and Me.
Oh, is it? And why would suddenly I be attracted to this book?
It was the
From
color,
across the
I
room.
think. It was the color.
Oh.
It was just a really pretty color.
I'm gonna put it back on.
It reminds you of it's the red, like the bloodshot eyes of your female.
So, question,
Yeah.
would I know if, like, are people that make poisons, is it, like, outlawed?
You would not know that. You can ask him. A bookseller might be able to give you some information.
Excuse me, darling.
He does seem friendly enough.
Excuse me, darling. I have one quick question. I didn't see any books. My daughter, she loves the alchemy. So I was wondering if you had anything about alchemy or like poison making. Is that a thing?
Well, yes, sir. It is. Unfortunately, I do not have any in stock at the moment, but I do believe there will be an alchemist at our local festival in a few days. He is a fantastic alchemist, and he's a teacher. Maybe you could take your daughter there.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, I understand. See, it's my voice, isn't it? It's my voice. I'm sorry. I was in a horrible accident.
Is that what happened to your son over there? And he points to the kobold.
No, that thing's a pet.
Well then I'm sorry. No pets allowed.
That's fine. Muskrat, get out! Get out, Muskrat!
Can I take Skillin outside?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take him outside.
Out, Muskrat!
Is that your husband or wife? I'm not entirely sure. Very beautiful.
I'm just gonna walk out.
She's very shy.
Middle fingers for everyone.
She's very shy. But our daughter's lovely. She has my beard.
So did my mother. I understand.
So these bookcases, Josh, are they high enough that, like, if I was to be on this side of them, he wouldn't be able to see me?
These, no.
Okay.
Only the side ones and the ones back here are relatively high.
Well, let me purchase this book on firearms, and I'm going to take a look around in the market here.
Oh, lovely.
So it's 5 silver.
Yes.
Okay, and I give him a gold because I don't have any silver.
Okay. He will give you back.
Yes. Thank you, sweetie. You're so great. I shall be back though. We're just gonna peruse. Is there any place?
Yes.
Is there any place that you could recommend?
Well, right next door is a lovely baking shop. She is a fantastic woman. And around on the other side, there is a butcher. We also have a blacksmith.
Butcher. I loves me some meats.
Oh, yes, he's a rough guy.
I like him rough.
I'm uncomfortable.
I'm sure.
Just hold on. It's only gonna get better.
Step him outside.
All right. Thank you very much. So blacksmith, a place to pack my meats, and a bakery.
Yes, that is just a few of our shops.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You have a wonderful day.
You too. And then I head out after Nab.
Okay.
I'm gonna head up these steps and see if there's a door here to open.
Okay. So Shredder, as you walk up those stairs, there is a door, but it looks to be locked. But it does have windows like on the door, and you see it looks like it is like a flower shop. All right. So now that Shredder has wandered off, what are the rest of you doing?
Let's see here.
Nab, sweetie, where'd you go? Nab.
Okay.
Oh,
So
there you are.
basically, I'm going to walk in the opposite direction of everybody else. No, it's fine. I'll continue to enjoy this show. Let's just walk on this way. Is this the butcher shop?
I'm gonna follow behind Nab.
No, this is the bakery that he told you guys about.
Bakery.
Oh, let's go in there, Nab. I want some sweets.
Okay, you should wait out here, Darius, because it would be because reasons that are not quite apparent at the moment.
I'm gonna let them. I am gonna let them go, and I'm gonna take a browse around.
Okay. So Scalen, as you walk in, she kind of shrieks.
No,
and she
it's
begins
fine.
to grab a rolling pin.
No, don't. I'm like, hey, no, he's fine. He's house trained. House trained is safe.
I jump
No,
in the corner.
get between them.
Oh, I do apologize. I thought it was another rat.
No, it's a common mistake. It's fine. He's totally friendly. No, you're not a rat. Okay, so hi.
Hello, welcome to Wanda's Bakery.
All right, nice to meet you. Do you only bake goods, or do you also bake things that can restore health?
She kind of notices that Scalen just kind of walked to the back, and she just kind of follows him. She's like, excuse me. And she does grab her rolling pin, and she starts, like, coming after you. She's like, can I help you? No pests in my kitchen.
Sorry? I didn't know. Walk away.
Rude little thing.
I'm sorry. He's gonna he shouldn't bother us anymore. Anyway, like I was saying, so nice to meet you. So just can you describe the person, that the baker?
She is a halfling. She has long red hair. She has a very like soft face, very gentle eyes. She looks like a very kind woman.
Oh, good. No doubt be ruined by Darius in a moment. Anyway, so basically, yeah, like I'm just gonna ask her again if she has anything that any kind of baked goods that can restore health, and then I'm going to try to, I don't know, try to impress her with some battle scars or something.
Okay.
Yeah, get it now.
She is like, oh, well, I do have a good berry pie that I bake. That might make you feel better.
So tell me about this good berry pie. So I'm gonna lean, and just I'm not nearly a swab, but I'm gonna lean against the counter here, and just make eyes and try to see. In the meantime, I guess if
I really wish that we had video, because I really wanted to see what make eyes looks like from Nab.
Well, the only way I've really it's like my piercing eyes for staring at like targets that are far off in the distance. I don't know. That's the best I got. No, but anyway, that's the.
Make me a straight charisma check.
Charisma check.
Yeah, get it.
Oh no. No. Okay. Is that a saving throw, or am I literally just clicking the this?
Nope. Just straight check.
Oh no. All right. I have. But yeah. Well, I've got the charisma of an archer.
So as you like go to lean onto the counter, you sort of miss the counter
Yes.
and you kind of fall awkwardly. And she sort of like giggles at you.
There you go.
Oh, she thought it was cute.
Okay, while I'm down here, can I investigate just to see if I think that's worthy of investigation
Sure.
with my bad. Hey.
Hey.
Oh. So you see a really nice floor.
All right. Good. Solid.
And some display cases filled with pies and breads.
Oh. All right. All right. Well, how much for the pie that restores health?
A good berry pie is a gold.
Gold.
That's because it's baked with children's bones.
Apparently.
No, that's the butcher's pies.
Okay. Well.
Don't punch her in the face; she'll turn into a hag.
How much health is restored by the pie?
A good berry pie will heal 10 hit points.
You know what? I will give her a gold coin for a good berry pie because I like having me some healing. So
All
I'll
right.
put that in my.
And she sort of wraps one up in a really pretty cloth and hands it to you. She goes, "Thank you very much."
You're welcome. All right.
She also like reaches down and she hands you a small biscuit. She goes, "Here for your little pet friend."
Oh, you're very welcome. Yes, thank you. And I'm gonna walk out here and I'm gonna hand Scalen the biscuit.
All right. Scalen, do you eat the biscuit?
No, I am going to pet my bag of holding.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say open up and I'm gonna drop it in there.
All right, it opens and you drop it in. Shredder, what are you doing?
I wandered all the way down to the end of the road as far as I can go.
Okay, so you do see that it continues around. Is that the way you're gonna go this way?
I figured I'd wait here and see if anybody else was coming.
Okay. At that corner, you do see a sign kind of up on the corner that just says the Jeweler's Inn. So it looks like you're near an inn. All right, Darius, what about you?
I want to stealthily peek in this door.
Okay.
This little opening.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Absolutely.
All right, so when you peek in, you do see two halflings, and it looks like they're tending to wolves.
They're doing what?
They're tending to wolves. It looks like they're like pet wolves. And it's two female halflings. They're just kind of feeding the wolves and petting them and, working with them.
While he's doing this, I'm gonna tap his leg, and go, "What are you doing?"
I kick him.
All right. Scale and make a dex save. Okay, you just dodge out of the way.
Well, we're gonna get into battle. I'm not gonna be able to roll shit.
I'm just shooting him a look like, shut the fuck up.
Where did those guys run off to? I didn't see which one they went into. Up the stairs?
Yeah, well, no, they went up the other side.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So it doesn't look any suspicious at all. It kind of looks like a barn.
All right,
Sorry.
so
I'm sorry.
briefly, kind
Over
of,
here?
I'm way up here.
I can't.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
like way up there.
Oh.
But you did see Shredder went the other way.
So taking a
Oh,
brief,
okay.
I'm gonna, can I move my character in there a little bit just to see what I would
I
see
can. I'll
or
pull it
something?
up. There you go.
Okay. So the doors open. Uh, okay. So the doors open a little bit, and I look at Nab and Scalen. Listen, just play along. And I open the door and I kind of run in, and I close the door real quick. Oh,
Okay.
oh, there's some kind of large reptile out there. It's. I'm sorry for barging in. I apologize. It looks dangerous.
Do you need us to take care of it? The one in front of you says.
If you could.
Jesus.
All I have is my cane. I tried to shoo it away, but
All right. So as you say that, the man over here kind of whistles, and the two wolves kind of run out.
I act like I'm frightened and I kind of step over to the side a little bit.
You're kidding me. Okay.
All right. So the girl steps out and she looks and she goes, "Oh heavens!"
And while they're distracted, I'm
Okay.
going to investigate over here.
All right. Um, well, with that, I guess everyone needs to roll initiative, though.
Here we go.
Even though you
Oh, I
know
forgot
where.
that. Yes. Did I select
Yeah.
myself?
You guys don't have to fight. You can try to talk
All
your
right.
way out. Ugh.
So let me get this right. I didn't actually see all that well. There are how many? There are wolves. This woman commands wolves, and now they're going to attack for Skellen.
Yep.
And we're down a shredder because he's across the. Oh boy. I'm gonna I'm gonna say, hey, no, he's my pet.
Yes,
Yeah,
there you go.
he's my pet. No, don't, be afraid. And I'll kind of walk in between, even though I'd be shooting at disadvantage.
All right. Make a. What did you say? He's my pet.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's not entirely untrue.
All right. Make a persuasion check.
Doesn't matter. Both of them are -1 for me. It's not like I was lying. I just get it. No, like, damn.
All right.
Can I roll a superiority dice?
I mean, do you have a maneuver that does anything?
No, I have no maneuvers that will make me any more honest.
We're gonna say no.
So do I see anything in here?
Um,
Am I rolling
maybe
initiative again?
No, hold on. I'm still rolling for everyone. Sorry.
For everyone? Oh.
What?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, the two wolves and the two people.
They're all going to try to kill Skalen.
Well, for now.
That's a shame.
Hey, you started. Alright, so
Are we like all like lawful evil? like,
No,
I never
no.
played a game where we pit people against each other.
Don't worry, I got it.
alright,
Well,
so
technically I am evil, but you know.
so this first one, she pulls out a scimitar and she will attack Scalen.
Wait, where are we?
What do you mean? Oh, you're at the bottom. you're,
In initiative order.
yeah, you're pretty far down there.
Oh, I don't see any of it.
Oh, you don't?
No, all I see is your guys.
Yeah, all I see is Ford.
Oh, I don't. Okay, re-roll then. I'm not sure why it's not popped up. Go ahead and re-roll, and I'll just add your things.
Okay.
Not that mine was any.
Oh, I am rolling like a potato.
Don't worry, you all are gonna keep your original scores.
I think his original score was. Oh, it was 2 better.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
It's alright, mine was crap too.
Can you all see it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, so this one here is going to attack Scalen. Does 18 hit?
Yes.
7 points of slashing.
Well, now that I see they're Bushwhacker gang members. Dun dun dun! Is that because I have a 20 passive perception?
Yes, that's just. Alright. So next it is the wolf's turn. It kind of runs out. It does not make it to either of you, but it will just hold its turn there. The one back here will move up, and when he sees the reptile thing, he will cast Sacred Flame.
Is there like disadvantage because undercover?
Not for Sacred Flame, unfortunately.
X save.
Oh my god.
All right, you take 4 points of damage as a lightning flame.
The one time you roll under a 20 for your dex.
And he says, "Be gone, beast! You will not hurt this poor man." Shredder, your turn. You don't hear any of this going
I don't
on.
know where anybody is at, so I'm just gonna
We're
go
very
around this
top of the
corner
map.
a bit.
We're at the very top of the map, so you are probably 4 or 5 turns away.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are at.
Yeah,
So.
he kind of wandered the other way. You do see a nice door.
I'm going to approach it and see if it opens.
Okay. Yeah. Yep, it opens up. Inside is this friendly-looking blonde dwarf, or not dwarf, but halfling. And she just greets you. "Hello. Well, welcome to the Jeweler's Inn. I'm Esmeralda.
This is an inn?
Why, yes.
Thank you.
I'm just looking around. Oh, yes, please. Help yourself. Let me know if you need anything. And welcome to the Jewelers District Market. I'm happy to help any way I can. Is that all you're going to do?
Yep.
All right, Darius. Still with us?
Yeah. Give me one
Okay.
sec.
You're fine.
So I'm going to, like, pretend to be frightened and head over, like, this way. Oh, Lord. So give me, like, right here. And then I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on all 4 of them.
Okay.
Which is a dex save.
Alright, so for this one,
Failed.
12. For this one,
Failed.
there we go. And the 2 wolves horribly failed, and the one closest to you also failed.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, and what does Fairy Fire do again?
I just put it up.
Oh, okay. It's advantage, right?
Mhm.
Advantage. Okay.
Gives them
Alright.
advantage to attack rolls.
Alright. Nab, your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see here. I am tempted. Okay, so he casted Fairy Fire. So they are definitely all aggroed, but they're aggroed at the guy that just casted Fairy Fire on them, right?
No, they're aggroed on the thing that they think he is afraid of.
But he just casted Fairy Fire on them.
Yes.
I'm gonna
But
die.
Okay.
Fairy Fire kind of goes into a cube, which technically, Jesse, wouldn't, like, everything in this range, it's a 20-foot cube.
Everything that I choose, yeah.
Okay.
So everything in the room is now you have advantage on attack rolls against.
Well, no, it says any creature in the area when the spell is cast. Each object in a 20-foot cube within range. So depending on where you cast it.
I would have cast it. Let's see. I probably would have cast it back here then.
Okay.
So it would have caught them.
Just making sure. Depending on how much you hate them.
No,
It's
right?
it's my choice of what color it is.
Yeah, what color is it?
Bright pink.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see here.
Now when it is
go
their turn, they'll notice that I cast Fairy Fire on them.
Correct.
Okay.
Because this all happens in 6 seconds. So they don't know that I did it yet.
All right. So then I guess what's going to happen here is, I will rapier, or let's see here, which one does more damage? Yeah, I'm gonna rapier this one right here, this lady right here. Here we go, and tell her like, leave my pet alone. I'm going to attack. Oh, there we go.
All right, that hits.
22 hits. Okay. I'm going to. Okay, that's 5 to me, but I'm going to do a superiority die here. That was really it. 1d8. I guess that's true. Yeah, +3. I'm going to do a superiority die real quick, and so to add some damage to that. So actually, I'm doing 12 damage to this person here.
Nice.
Okay. When you do that, she looks badly hurt.
You're damn right.
Damn right.
All right. So,
That's gonna do it. Yeah, I'd rather have. I mean, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's action surge, guys. We're gonna action surge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
cool. Nothing better than a group of lowly enemies.
Well, I get a short rest in here when I feel like it. Ooh, 20 hit.
Yep, that hits.
All right. Um, 10 piercing damage. Is that a killer?
It is, and she falls.
Okay. That's gonna do it.
All right. Scaling, your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
And you can probably you can probably step back actually, because there's nothing you're not in immediate danger
All right.
if you wanted
Well,
to.
there's half your hit points back.
Pretty much.
Oof.
And then
Come on, son.
okay, so I want to cast Chill Touch
Okay.
on this wolf.
Okay. Go ahead.
That would be what, level 1?
Chill touch is a cantrip.
What is this? Okay. It hits. A target takes 1d8 necrotic damage.
Yep. So go ahead and cast.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Make your spell attack.
Bueller. At advantage.
Yeah, at advantage. There you go.
That's a crit.
All right. So do your damage.
What, a d8?
So we'll just double that.
Yeah.
All right. So how's it look?
So, as soon as I cast it, you'll see a skeleton hand come up from the ground and just grab the wolf by his foot and just grab him and just hold.
All right. Well, as it goes to grab, it actually yanks it down into the ground.
Whoa.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go back 15 feet, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. It is the wolf's turn. So it is going to kind of just charge you. Nab, you can go ahead and make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Sweet. It leaped over me?
You can get
Kind
through.
of-
That's a 5-foot section.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Then I'm going to go ahead and, longbow this guy in the back. Is that...
Well, you don't have your longbow out. You only have your rapier out.
Oh,
Yeah, and attacks of opportunity are only melee.
okay. Well, then,
Alright.
then let me roll the rapier then.
That
Hang
hit.
on. It does hit? Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, roll it again just in case
Nice.
you get a 20. But
Well, I get to roll at advantage?
You
Yeah.
have advantage until I drop the spell or I lose concentration. Oh my
Okay.
god.
So as you like stab this thing, it just Wait, what happened there?
I've rolled 2 exact same rolls in a row.
Yeah, that's weird.
insane.
Alright, now go home, you're drunk.
Yeah. Well, either
I haven't
way,
had a drink.
as it runs and you kind of like stab it, it just like falls. They're just tamed wolves. They're not anything special.
I just fucking killed someone's dog. I feel great. Nice. What a good day. What a good job I've done.
You're killing villagers.
All right. So top of the round. That one's dead. That one's dead. All right. So this one, the mage one.
Realizes how fucked he is.
Well, he was just trying to help this poor man. So he comes up to you and he pulls out his club and he's gonna strike with his club.
Alright. That
That's
hits.
the best he's got.
All right.
Wow. He just... Look at this
4
guy.
bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright, and that's it. Shredder, what are you doing while all this chaos is happening?
I'm looking around the inn. See if there's anything of interest here.
It just looks like a nice little inn.
Anything behind this door?
It's not a door. It's a window. But it looks like there's curtains on the other side.
Is there a door here?
There is a door here.
Well, then I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
I'm opening all the doors as I'm finding them.
So you open it and you just see a sleeping halfling.
I'm gonna leave them alone.
Okay. Alright, is that it for your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. Darius.
Okay. I pull out my cane and I say, how rude.
That definitely hits. Alright, and you smack him and you just knock him unconscious.
Excellent. Yeah, I wasn't
he's
going for a
out.
kill shot.
He's well, no. Is there another one for unconscious?
No, that's fine. We know that he's...
Okay.
Or you can put the little Z thing over him. If you click on the thing, you can...
Which one's the Z one?
You can put...
He's sleeping.
Yeah, I always put this one on.
Oh, okay. Alright, so he's kind of knocked out then.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, and then you all are out of combat that you started.
I come in here and just storm in here. What the hell were you doing? Look, come along with you, play along with you. You almost got like our compatriot killed. What are you thinking?
Yes, you should definitely get the wolf's body out from the street.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And why
I'm gonna
did you
drag the
kill
body
that
in here.
lady? Oh, And I'm just gonna start to investigate back here.
I'm gonna drag the body of the dead dog, and everybody just drag them into like the stalls here. I can't clean up the blood, but I can certainly get the bodies out of the street.
And I'm
I'll
just.
delete the end. All right, Nap, make a strength check for me.
And as they're doing this, I'm just sitting there going, "Really, I didn't tell them to kill them. I just said just."
All right, and Darius, you don't find anything. It's just a place for the wolves to stay.
Excellent.
All right, can we investigate the bodies here?
Okay, give me.
Well, not me. I'm not investigating. I'm gonna ask somebody who has the better eyes to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search the dead body.
And while they're doing that, I'll investigate this guy while I hog tie him.
Okay. Both of you give me a check.
That can happen.
Scanlan, you don't even see pockets on them.
Okay. Oh.
Did you make it? Was that 30 your check?
Yeah.
Jesse. Oh, okay. So when you reach into their pouch, and you do see a key, just a strange looking key.
Okay.
And a note.
All right. What does the note say?
The note says. At the bottom, the key opens the lock. Sharpeye is in the prison.
At the bottom, the key opens the lock. Sharp bottom.
Sharpeye is in the prison.
Prism or prison?
Prison. So, Shredder, what are you doing while they're cleaning up their mess?
I'm just looking around outside. I think
There
there might be a door, but I don't know.
Okay. So you look, and there is a door. So you walk in. You do notice a rather large door. Other than that, it just looks like a little table with some papers sprawled out on it.
All right, well, I'm going to check for the papers.
Okay, give me an investigation check. All right. You do see there is a small book hidden under some papers, and when you open it up, you do see that Carol, the name Carol Sharpeye, is written in it. And you see what looks to be like a cell number, it's just a 4.
I will take the book.
Okay. It's written next to her name. It just says cell 4.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick up the book and continue looking around.
Okay.
For other doors. Or anything
All right.
that
And yeah, the only other thing you see is a big wooden door.
I'm guessing it's right here.
In front of me? Yes.
Can I open it?
You try and open it, and it's locked. And it looks like there's a padlock on it.
All right, I'm going to start heading back and try to find everyone wherever they are.
Okay. So what's everyone else doing?
So after I finish hog tying this gentleman, I'm gonna take him back here.
Okay. Give me a strength check with advantage.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, you easily just kind of drag him over there in the corner and kind of plop him down.
Yeah. And Nab, I'm gonna need your help.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and, in the meantime, I feel like I'd have enough time to grab these bodies and put them in stalls and hide them from everybody,
All right,
from view.
give me some strength checks.
All right.
You got this, buddy.
I
wanna
show
try
up and
work
just
with
look.
you.
All right. Let me see if I can give you some more here.
There, I'll help you with one.
Yeah.
Oh
Or
my
more.
God.
All right.
Well, surely.
So Nab, you try and pick these up. You get the halfling, and you kind of drag her over. But the wolves, you can't get. So Scaling just kind of walks over and just like picks one up and just carries it away.
Good enough. You're gonna need to get the other two while we're at it. With the other one.
One.
Yeah,
I got
there
the
we go.
one.
I walk in and I hold up the book that I found and say, "This might be something of interest to someone."
We're torturing someone at the moment. We'll take a look at your book in a second.
Absolutely.
All right, so it'll take him a few minutes to like wake up because you did just beat the shit out of him. So why don't we take a small break? It's like a 5 minutes.
In the meantime, hey Shredder, could you move that dog into one of those stalls? I'd appreciate it.
That one like just sleeping. That's what it
Yeah.
looks like.
With lots of
Yeah.
blood.
He just like picks it up and just throws it like it's nothing.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, so let's take a 5.
All right.
All right.
We are back.
Alright, we are back. So, you have all met up. You two are talking. This guy finally wakes up. Hogtied, super confused.
I look at him.
Rachel.
Where is she, little man?
What are you talking about?
I pull out the note and I hit him with it. Where is she?
Is that Liam Neeson?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Make an intimidation check.
I couldn't tell if it was a Seagal or Liam Neeson.
Oops. That was a 7.
Yeah, he's not very intimidated. He's. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just given that pouch.
By who?
By my girlfriend that you that you murdered.
Let's see.
The excuse.
Zone of truth. Anyone?
Are you fasting?
Yes.
Okay.
I have.
It is...
Yeah. Go ahead. Actually, he's gonna make a charisma save, and so is Nab.
Okay.
All right, charisma save for me.
Yeah.
Oh, at least it wasn't a 1.
Alright, so now both of you need to speak the absolute truth.
Where is she?
I don't know exactly. I know that I was told to stay as far away from the south end of the plaza as possible.
I again hold up the book and say, this may help. You might want to look at this.
Oh, Shredder, you've got a book. Yes. I was about to start cutting off this person's fingers, but that we could probably review that first. That makes sense.
The most important question I have. Nab, you would have hit it, wouldn't you?
No, I would not have hit it.
I guess he. I guess you're impervious to my spell casting.
It's true. I wouldn't hit it. I mean, maybe if I was grappled.
I mean, that can happen. Do you want to be grappled by her?
Who?
No.
Who do you work for?
I work for Baby.
That's the one.
Was that your girlfriend I just killed?
Yes, and my dogs. I raised them while they were puppies, you monster.
Yeah, I did kill them. Yes.
Why did you take the woman?
I don't know. Something about not being paid.
I wonder how far the noise would travel in here. Screams
We
and
killed
such.
the wrong one.
I'm going to walk over and hand the book.
What's the book
to
again?
Darius.
Okay.
Okay. And it says cell 4.
It says Carol Sharpeye, cell 4.
I need you to listen to me, little man. I'm gonna give you 2 options. 1. I let my friends here cut you into little pieces.
I've got a rapier.
2. You leave town. Don't tell anyone. You just leave now and never return.
If I leave, I'll drown. Can I go to a different district?
No.
What if I use my magic to help you?
I'm under strict orders to kill all of you.
All right.
Kill him pretty easily.
So with that, he's gonna shout using thaumaturgy,
Oh.
and he's gonna scream.
Okay, I hit him with the claw again.
All right. He still did let off a little bit of it.
Yep, as soon as he opens his mouth.
7.
That would be with advantage because he's tied up.
Yeah, he's still tied up. So yep, you knock him out. Unless you're trying to kill him.
Nope, we're gonna. I'm gonna gag him.
Okay.
And leave him here tied up. I'm gonna make sure that he doesn't have any weapons or anything on him.
All right. So you took his club.
Yep.
All right.
Would you like me to show you where I found that book? There was also a door with a lock on it, but I couldn't find a key anywhere nearby.
That's because I have it. Southeast corner.
Yes, I'll show you where I found it.
Lead on. And when we leave, I'm gonna close the door and see if I can't like latch it.
Okay. Yeah. You can just when you close it, there's a bar that you can just slide across.
Excellent. I'm not gonna kill an unarmed man. I'm not gonna kill anybody. That's.
All right, Nab. Are you stepping out before he locks it?
Yeah.
I mean, really, Nab, you didn't have to stab the man.
I don't. I mean, call me a romantic, heartless romantic, but I don't like when my
Women talk back?
adventurers.
How rude.
Well, no. Try not to get us killed anymore, Darius.
Listen, no one died. Well, except for the woman that you stabbed.
We're not going.
Up here, the door is
Okay.
inside of here.
All right.
All right. So yeah, you guys see just a large wooden door with a padlock on it.
Okay, I'm gonna try the key in the padlock.
All right. And it works.
All right. And I am gonna creep the door open. Honestly, I'm gonna stop calling you Nab and start calling you Stab.
All
All right. So when you creep the door open very slightly, you do see some prison cells.
right. Oh.
You just push the door up?
Oh no, I thought we were the. Okay, I'm sorry. That okay. Hand on the forehead there.
Too
sorry.
late. It happened.
Yeah, it happened now.
Yeah, you
Well, I
forked
didn't.
the
Okay,
door
so anyway,
over
all right. Am I rolling
You
initiative?
push the...
I'm gonna be the
Yeah, hold on one
last
second.
one going through the door.
All right, rolling for initiative.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Alright, now everyone can roll for initiative.
Oh.
Way to rush right in there, Nab.
That's what I'm here for.
Alright, so now can you roll one more time and I'll put yours in?
Sure.
Because you didn't wait for the you have to wait for the turn thing to pop up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nab.
It's alright. So first off,
Why is
so Nab,
mine?
you can just what?
Why is mine the only one that shows my name?
Mine's the only one that shows my name as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
on my
Yeah, on my
screen,
screen, mine's the only one that shows the name.
So Nab, since you just kind of rushed in and
Mhm.
caught them by surprise, I'm gonna let you have a surprise attack.
Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one here.
Okay. Yeah. What weapon do you have?
I've got my bow and arrow. Ooh, critted.
Okay.
I'll put a security dice on top of that. Okay. Well, I hit surprise attack, which would be, I guess, so that would be 7 plus 2 would be 9. 9 times 9, so it'd be 18 plus 2 would be 21 damage.
Hold on.
Is that right?
That
That's
does
not
it
right.
wrong. The way that it's set up, it rolled 2 dice for you for your D8. So one's a 7 and one's a 2. It's actually going to be 14 because it's going to be doubled plus 2. So
Oh, okay, so
yeah, because we'll drop the plus 2 because we're doing double the roll, right, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first roll would be the one that you do. There's a way to change that. I'll show you.
Yeah. It's just.
I forgot.
Yeah.
because my damage is it's a 1d8 plus 7, so it'd be 14. I mean a 1d8 plus 3, so it'd be 14 plus 3. I'm assuming then.
It would actually be. Hold on. I'm wrong. So it's 1d8 plus 3, which equals. So it's an 8 plus 3, because it was a 4 plus 3. So it would be 8. How the hell do they have? Oh, that's dumb. Okay. So it would be 8 plus 3, 11, plus 2, 13.
So 15.
That's what I said.
Okay.
All right. So this woman turns around, shocked, and you kind of just shoot her right in the neck, and she looks like really badly hurt.
All right. Well then,
Now
So
it's your turn.
my turn again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was your surprise attack. Now it's regular.
Okay. Well then,
Oh,
Are you
Gonna use-
shooting the same one?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a superiority die for a precision attack and see if I can get because you haven't told me if it hits yet, so I'm going to go ahead and use my superiority die to.
Hold on. A natural 1 always misses
Yeah.
no matter what.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
In that
Sorry,
case,
bud.
I'm not going to use superiority dice.
Yeah.
Is that house rules or is that E5 or 5e?
That's 5e. A natural 1, unless you have something that that, like a bless or something, like a spell that adjusts your actual dice roll. A natural one is always, well, I don't know. What's the superiority die do?
Well, the precision attack. Let me look at the precision attack.
I need to see the wording.
I posted it.
So,
Hmm. Oh, okay. It changes the roll, so I would
Yeah.
say yes.
Does a 10 hit?
it does not.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to use my movement and just move back a tiny bit, so that way, if anybody else wants to walk in here and get in the line of fire, that's fine with me.
Okay. Next up is scaling.
Again. Taking a step back. Going to click. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on this one.
Okay. That misses.
12 misses.
Yes. Is that all you're doing?
My turn.
All right. This one up here will see that you just attacked his friend, so he will cast Sacred Flame on you. On Nab.
Sacred Flame. Okay, so do I need to save or anything, or do a DC?
It's a dex save.
Okay. Not today.
Alright, so you take 4 points of radiant damage as a green flame kind of fires up around you.
Okay.
So then next it is the one that you shot, and it is going to make 2 attacks with her longbow. The first one at UNAB. Does a 9 hit.
9 does not hit, no.
Alright, she's going to make her second attack at scaling. Does a 10 hit.
No, it does not.
Alright, that's all she's going to do then.
That crit would have fucked me up.
Yeah, hold up. So Shredder, it's your turn.
With my hand axe and my shield ready, I'm going to move into the room. Go right up here to this first person. I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
with my hand axe.
That misses.
Right. I will hold my shield up and brace for
Excellent.
impact.
Okay.
if anything. And that's my turn.
Alright, Darius.
All right. I see the arrows come through, and I'm gonna pull out my violin, and just gonna pop right there, and I'm gonna start like just dragging my bow over the strings, and as soon as I do, like everything kind of goes quiet for a minute, and I start dancing and go, "I welcome you to Munchkinland, to Munchkinland, to Munchkinland," and cast Vicious Mockery on this one.
Okay. Oh, 14.
Bitch.
She kind of shakes it off. She's like, this isn't the first time I've heard that.
Ain't gonna be the last. And then I'm just gonna step over to the side a little bit.
Okay.
Do I see? Oh, no. Go ahead.
All right. Nab, it is your turn.
All right. Man, I'll use my last superiority die and see if I can get some. There we go. Does a 15 hit? This one, the lady.
Yes.
Okay. Come on. 7 damage.
All right. So you kind of like pierce through her again, and she like tumbles back into the chain door, and she falls dead.
I'm gonna do like one of those neck cracking things. Neck turns over.
All right, Scaling, your turn.
I'm going to cast Chill Touch again.
Okay.
Ah, shit. 11.
Wow. You said 11?
Yeah.
That hits.
Six damage.
All right. All right. Is that all you're going to do? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So then, now, seeing that his friend has died, he's going to turn his attention back at Nab and Sacred Flame again.
Cutting words.
But
Never mind. Oh wait,
Yes.
it does do something for. Cutting words. It. At 3rd level, you learn how to use your wit to distract and confuse an otherwise confident and the competence of others. When a creature you see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a damage roll, you can use your reaction to spend 1 bardic inspiration. Rolling the bardic inspiration die, subtract the number from what the creature would roll. So I would subtract from the damage if he misses.
You're gonna subtract from 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, he missed. So
I haven't used it yet, so here you
So
go.
I take 1 damage.
No, you're not gonna take any, but I'm gonna roll
okay.
anyway. Only because I can. I haven't used it yet, so there you go. Perfect.
We are rolling like garbage. All right.
you get like a -8. It actually does like 10 damage. All right. So Nab, the flames kind of like just flicker, like it doesn't actually spark. And then Shredder, it's your turn.
I'm gonna run up on top of this corpse here because I don't care about dead bodies. They don't bother me. And I'm gonna strike.
Okay. That definitely hits.
Dang. Yeah.
All right. Tell me how you finish this dude off.
I think his head needs to come off.
All right. So you swing, you decapitate this little dude. His head goes flying. It kind of just lands in one of the cells. And that's it. You're out of combat. Yay.
All right.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Fuck, again with the murder. And then I try to open this. Does this look like what was described to us?
Yes. For what little information he gave you, you do notice she's wearing the same outfit as like the other guards, but hers looks like a lot nicer.
All right.
Her hair is tied back, white hair. She looks very strong-willed. So she kind of sees all of you guys, and she's like, "Did my husband send you to save me?"
Yes.
No. Most thoughtful thing that man's ever done.
He seems kind of a prick. No offense.
None taken. I agree with you. Alright, so you try and open it, and it is locked.
Somebody want to check the bodies for a key or something?
While you do that, I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay.
Try and investigate this body and see if there's anything on it.
Oops, I rolled advantage again.
Not that it matters.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's a 10 either way.
You try and pick. You almost get it, but it doesn't work. Nav, you can't find anything. Scaling on that little dude in the back, you don't really find much. Yeah, except him headless. You do find a gold piece in his bag.
Take that gold piece.
The key. Do you know where they keep the key?
I don't. But do me a favor. Over in the chest, or over in the box there, by the door. My weapons are stashed there. Get them for me.
Can
I
try
pull
and
them
break
out.
The gate down.
Anything
Or
fun?
break this all open.
She has a silver spear that is just it's encrusted with jewels.
Okay.
It's very impressive looking. And she has a shield.
Okay.
And then, so Shredder, you said you're gonna just try and break it down.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and
All right,
force the gate open.
give me an attack roll.
Strike.
An attack. Yeah, you wail into two good kicks. The door just kind of falls down.
We don't need to look for a key. I opened the door.
Alright, I give her her things, and
Thanks, Shredder.
I start heading back out, kind of stealthily to see if I notice anybody moving. And then I'm gonna double check this desk here,
Okay.
just to see if I see anything, because I'm looking for Bebe's kids. God damn it.
All right. You look through. You don't see anything. It looks like everything was kind of picked through. But Carol kind of stops you and goes, "So, were you only here to save me, or do you have other goals in mind?"
Well, I think Bebe is a goal as well.
Then allow me to offer you my shield and my spear.
It's not really my
We'll finally
style.
take it down.
Oh, you mean... right.
Make a
What?
Make an athletics check as she swings her shield at you.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Yeah, you dodge out a little.
I think we're going to. Nab, most stabby stab.
Wait, so she's the enemy now?
No, she is the wife of the Baron that you were looking for.
And why is she
She
trying to
is gonna help
attack?
you. She's gonna help you fight Bebe. She attacked Darius because he's an asshole.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right.
I think it's best if, as skilled as you may be, to head home.
You will not find his entrance without me.
Oh, she got you there.
I will burn this fucker to the ground.
All right, Darius.
So she looks at Nam. She goes, You seem somewhat competent. Follow me."
I take a lit candle and I hold it to the stone.
All right, I follow her.
Okay.
You. I do need to rest, though, guys. I am completely out of spirited ice. I'm out of everything, so I think
There
we
was
should.
an inn back there. If you want to go sleep, go ahead.
Yeah, that might be.
We can handle this without you.
Can I make that argument with her? Be like, hey, now might not be the time that we fight Bebe.
He is right here.
I
Now is
understand.
the time to strike.
Okay, look at my arm. I got burned. Well, not much of a burn, but I got burned. A full four hit points worth of burn, and I'm tired. I can't do double attacks. You know, it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure we should probably.
I am going
maybe take a
to
little rest.
use
Hazel.
So what are you going to use?
how many charges does my book have?
It has 5 charges.
Okay. I'm gonna use 3 charges out of my book on Nab.
Okay.
For what reason?
Hold on.
So you're going to cast Healing Word on him.
Yep.
I didn't need healing. I'm totally fine. Like I just don't have. I don't have.
God damn it.
I know what I don't have is I don't have like action surge, and I don't have any of my spirited dice.
You definitely should have saved those.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, I think we should rest. Is what I'm saying.
Well,
I don't think we should
that's
go
gonna-
attack this thing.
We can't. It's gonna be an 8-hour rest for you.
No, 4 hours. Any rest, small rest I get them back.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure
Because he's an elf. Yeah.
Oh, you get so 4 hours for a long rest.
Yep.
Fine.
Again,
And here I thought you were capable.
I'm
Follow me then.
Nope, I'm going in.
All right. You're
Oh,
gonna
she was
put
just going
yourself
to take. She was going to take him. Rest in the guard tower here.
Okay.
You rest, I'm gonna sneak. Ba-doom. Ba-doom.
So you
Oh,
guys
the
have
rest-
4 hours. I'm gonna go rest with this hot chick.
The rest of you follow me.
With
If this
milk.
coward wants to hide.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm tired.
Okay. Alright, so you just kind of see her just stepping through. She gives no fucks. She comes to the first door. She just kicks it in. Come. So all of you kind of see there. You don't see anything Darius, you might, with your passive, just a small slice of light. And she kind of reaches over to a barrel, reaches down in, and hits a switch, and suddenly a door opens.
All right, I think we got it from here.
I went in. I'm gonna look.
Go ahead.
You are not going without me.
All right, I can't see anything in this map. Is there a door right here?
There is not.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna stealthily. What's here?
Fine, I'll come along with you guys.
You see a wall, but it looks like it looks odd to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that.
All right. What exactly are you doing?
I'm just feeling around for like levers or anything like that.
All right. So when you touch the door, or when you touch the wall at the side, it sort of like spins slightly and it opens.
God.
I don't see anything. I'm gonna stealthily move into the room.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be looking for like traps or anything like that as I'm kind of walking through slowly. Do you need me to make like an investigation check or anything?
Yeah. Go ahead. You do not see anything.
Okay. I'm assuming there's a door or something.
You do see another small, strange wall here.
Okay. I'm gonna push it.
All right. As you push it,
Oh,
it opens up.
doing the same thing through this room, stealthily.
Okay.
Looking for traps. Scouting, if you will. Ooh. And I'm gonna go right to that chest.
Okay.
And the table. I'm gonna look at the chest. Does it seem to be booby trapped?
It appears to be locked.
But I don't see any like traps or anything.
You do
God damn it.
not. It does not open up.
You want me to try and just break it open?
Go ahead, Tin Man. Do I see any other doors or entrances in this room?
You did see one up here and then one down here.
Oh, okay.
It appears to be
A very sturdy box.
Yeah, you try and hit it and it does not open.
Alright, I'm gonna try this one first.
Okay. When you go to touch the door and open it, all of a sudden it opens up. You're kind of in a cave's base. They probably wouldn't booby trap their own doors.
I would. Yeah, I'm gonna go right over here. Bing.
Alright. They seem to be the same style chests as the last ones. With the same, what you notice is it seems like they have the same key needed.
I am going to check this table.
That one you try to open, and for some reason the lock just doesn't want to give.
Motherfuck. This must be magical.
Yeah, Shredder, go ahead and make me an investigation check. So you see that the food and everything that's on the table is still warm. So it looks like someone was literally just in here recently.
Alright, I don't see any other, like, levers or anything.
You do not.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh.
Let's open this door up.
Yeah.
You're just gonna open it?
I'm checking it.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Yeah. Okay. Even with that, you can hear whispers, like as if people are talking.
Okay.
It's the homeowners association.
Alright, before we get in there, I'm going to give Nab a bardic inspiration. And Shredder as well.
Okay, cool.
So you each have a d6. I want to hold on to the last one. And I'm going to stealthily try to open the door just enough to kind of peer in to see if I can see any. See where the voices are coming from.
Alright, so when you try to slowly open the door, it's as if a spring mechanism pulls it open and an alarm goes off.
Okay. Then I swing the door open. Kill the motherfuckers! Oh, okay.
As you guys walk in, you hear, "What the bloody hell is this? How dare you come into my house?"
How dare do I do many things that I probably shouldn't do?
Alright, so Carol will step in. He'll be like, "Alright, baby, your reign on this place is over." "Ah, I see you've escaped. Well, now what will I hold against my brother?"
Your dick.
Know this, adventurers. This didn't have to happen this way. All I required was the payment.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
You all ready?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yep. Everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Nab, you did take that healing, right?
Hmm?
Huh?
What'd you say?
That healing that I gave you?
Oh yeah, I'm full health.
Okay.
All right.
I just want to make sure that you got some healing.
Yep. One enough. I still don't feel like being here.
It could be worse, Nab. You could be a bard. I have one attack. And it's a cane.
Cane.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you have a pretty cane.
I do have a pretty cane. Alright. So I'm up first.
Hold on 1 sec, sorry. There we go. Alright. What you gonna do?
Alright, I'm gonna blow my load. I'm gonna cast it right here.
Alright, and what is that? A dex save?
Yes.
Alright, so this one,
Fail.
then baby.
Fail.
The mage.
Fail. Fail.
Yay, one
Fuck.
pass.
Probably the weakest one of them all.
No, but close to it.
And then yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And turn.
Alright.
Which ones were hit, Josh?
All of these around the table except for this one here.
You want to put a little mark on them so we know?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Sorry.
Lightning bolt. That's what I want. I want a lightning bolt. Let's see, what does this do?
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, end of turn.
Alright, next it's going to do this. And I'm going to go 10, 15, 20, 25. And going to attack her with a scimitar. Which that misses. And she's going to just say, oh shit. And next it is Carol's turn. So all like cool like she's gonna flip around her spear and she's just gonna stab this one. And then hits.
Advantage. Oh, that one doesn't have
No,
advantage.
that one does not.
Fuck that one.
Yeah. So she kind of pierces into that woman's side. She like screams. She yanks it out. Alright. Next is Bebe. He's going to charge up. And he is going to attack Shredder with a longsword. But misses. So he kind of goes down and it clings off of his metal. Alright. And that is the end of his turn. So she's going to move and pull out her longbow. And she's going to shoot her twice. And make the second attack. That actually misses. Alright, the mage is going to cast Sacred Flame on Shredder. So make a dexterity save, please. Alright, so so a green flame kind of rises up. Yep, 8 damage. All right, Nab, it is your turn.
Okay, so we got this person looks like they're the enemy. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Which one's Bebe again?
Baby is this one.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna slide. Where am I? I'm gonna move on over here. And then I'm gonna shoot Bebe.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that. And I'm probably gonna miss, but it's worth a shot. Here we go. 17 to hit.
Okay.
All right. 9 damage.
All right, you pierce into his shoulder. He screams. He just pulls it out and throws it to the ground. Is that it?
No, that's all I got.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have advantage. Go ahead. Just roll it again to see if you crit.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus. Do me a favor, roll damage.
Close.
Oh.
All right, so it's not broken. All right. Scaling, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Okay.
Now, I get advantage on her because an ally is 5 feet away, right? Because of pack tax.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So, let's roll this at advantage. 15
15 hits.
would be a 20.
15 plus your spell modifier.
Yeah, it's a 20.
Because it's a range.
And then, Jesus.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna do? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So it's this girl. She's just gonna 5, 10, 25. She's just gonna move up. This one is going to kind of back up a little, and she's going to fire her bow. That is a miss. And that is a miss. Shredder, your turn.
Alright. I am going to move around behind this guy to right here.
Okay.
First, I'm going to hit him with my hand axe.
Okay. That is a miss.
Alright, then as a bonus action, I'm going to switch to my great axe.
Okay.
And hold my ground there then.
Okay. All right, top round, Darius. What you got?
I'm going to pop right here. And I'm going to lean down. And I'm going to whisper into his ear, I fucked your mother. And cast Dissonant Whispers at level 2.
Okay. So that's a wisdom saving throw. Okay. That didn't do it.
So that is 46. And then he needs to move as far away from me as he can.
Alright. So he will.
Enjoy that attack of opportunity.
Yep. Shredder, go ahead. Get your attack with your double-handed axe. Or double axe. Alright, that hits. Alright, you carve into him. He's kind of limping. He looks rough. Alright. Is that all you got, Darius?
Yes. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So then this one's gonna attack her again. She misses again. This is not very exciting. Alright. Carol's turn. She's gonna make her a little flourish and stab her right back. Wow, really? Alright, that's all she got. Alright, he's gonna Bebe's gonna move forward. He's going to attack Shredder, which is longsword. Okay. That's all he's gonna do. This one's gonna go. Seeing that he did some serious damage to her commanding officer, well, her boss, she's gonna shoot a longbow at you, Darius.
Cutting word.
Okay.
It misses anyway, but I'll take it off.
Alright. She's gonna make her second attack on you.
Shit. Oh, that misses too.
Okay. The mage is going to move up, and he is going to swipe at you, Shredder, with a club.
Ooh.
That definitely hit.
That's only 5 though. It's not much. All right, now your turn. My friend.
Okay, going for Baby again.
Okay. All right, that hits.
Is my still at advantage?
Yes. Yes, you are.
Lame.
Ah.
All right. So you still hit him, and you hit him straight in the eye.
Ew.
And he falls back, and he goes limp.
Yeah, he does.
With 4.
Yeah, y'all were wailing on him, so.
All right. So who else is who? I mean, okay. There's other people in here that
Yeah, there's a lot.
So I'm just gonna stay here, and actually I might move up a little bit just to run interference for this guy so he doesn't get a direct hit.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I can get free from where I'm at.
Scalan, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch again on this one.
Okay.
Should be a 19.
That hits.
4.
Alright, so her skin starts to turn pale and almost like gray-like. She's looking rough. Next, this one in front will move up and attack you, Shredder. 5 misses, I'm sure.
Yeah, that misses.
Alright. So this one will kind of move up and pull out a short sword and give you a nice little slash.
That hits.
Alright, that's 5 piercing. Oh, I don't really know what happened there. Alright. And Shredder, it is your turn.
Alright, after taking all of this damage, it's time to dish some of this back, so I'm going to go into rage, and as that happens, there's my rage. That is going to activate my Storm Aura.
Alright. So, and you are desert, I believe, right?
Yes,
I am.
So everything in 10 feet of you takes 2 fire damage.
Oh.
No, it's everything.
Yep.
Sorry, guys, you got too close to me.
Okay.
In fact, so what you guys see is you see all of a sudden steam coming out of the pistons on his back. Lava starts to form around. And as he rages, a giant puff of steam surrounds him and burns everything. In fact, this one here, when you cast that, her skin begins to melt and she falls dead. Alright, you can continue your attack.
And the one who struck me from behind, this guy here, I'm going to hit him with my Great Axe.
Alright.
Dang.
That definitely hits. And since you are raging, I think you get a +2 as well.
That is
That
correct.
is correct.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Alright. So you guys see Shredder just freaking out. So he carves straight through this guy, straight into the ground, causing an eruption. The wood splintering under him. He's dead. Alright, is that all you're gonna do?
Yep, that's it for the moment.
Alright, Darius, it's your turn.
I'm gonna lean in close to this guy and say, "We put Bebe in the corner," and cast Dissonant Whisper again
Okay.
at first level. Bitch.
Does that misses or hit?
That misses.
Okay.
So it's still 3d6. So 3.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
It's just a straight roll.
Yeah, go for it. Alright, that still hits.
It's like 1 damage.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
I'm not proficient. And I hurt my hand a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. So up next, it is Carol's turn. So she is going to move up.
Oh wait, I get advantage on that roll.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay.
It might be 2. Nope,
Nope.
just 1.
Alright, you good?
Yep.
Alright, so she's going to move up. And she is going to throw her spear at this chick. So you see her back it up and just toss. And she hits it. So you see the spear kind of sticking out of their side.
Alright, this guy tried to run.
It is her turn, so she's going to run down. She is going to attack her. And she misses. She makes her second attack. Also misses. In fact, when she hits, she sticks into the wood and she can't pull it out.
Yeah, I've had that problem at least twice.
Yeah. Alright. Nab, it's your turn.
Who looks the most frail out of all three of these?
I would say that one.
As
The one that Darius just punched.
Yeah, I'm gonna arrow.
Okay.
Come on. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Nice.
Right.
And you still have advantage.
Oh shit! Let's friggin'. I keep forgetting to roll at advantage.
It's okay.
That's all right.
Oh yeah, that's good. 15's good. 15's good.
That never happened. All right. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right. You making any movement or anything?
Well, actually, you know, that steampunk over here, I think I'm gonna move over this way just so I don't get burned again.
Oh yeah, that would have been smart.
All right. Scalen, it's your turn.
Up here, and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch again.
You don't have advantage on that one.
I have an ally next to it, 5 feet.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Fucking cold.
Well, yeah, that definitely hits. So you're good.
23 to hit.
All right, cool. All right, up next. This one is going to make an attack at you, Shredder.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, that missed.
Yeah, yes, it does. Then this one, because you punched her,
Fuck
she's
yeah.
gonna come make a swing at you.
I'd knock it away with my staff.
And then the second attack, she also misses. What the hell is going on? All right.
The curse of the DM rolls.
Yeah. All right, Shredder, it's your turn. What you got?
Sorry, not sorry. My aura is going off again.
All right.
2 more damage being thrown out 10 feet from me.
Once again, you see that cloud of steam roll around, and he's just lighting people ablaze. This one is dead. All right.
You get it. The other guy, right?
Yep.
Gonna swing at this guy with my great axe.
Damn.
All right, you hit. All right, you decapitate her, and she falls dead. All right,
And that's
there's
the last
one
of them
more.
fall.
Nope,
No,
one more.
go.
All right, Darius, it's your turn. Unless Shredder any move. I'm sorry.
No, I'll
Stay
just stay
here.
here.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Go ahead, Darius.
And I'm gonna lean in and cast my last dissonant whisper by saying, I fucking hate robots. And
That was
cast
really
dissonant
gross.
whisper.
That was creepy. I don't know what you said, but that was
Yeah,
horrible.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fucking hate robots. It burns.
Still very broken.
Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Just go ahead.
I hate chestnuts. I'm not sure. I couldn't. All right, it's fine.
Robots. Robots.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
I don't know why you had to stick the microphone the entire way up your nose, but it was fine.
That wasn't my nose. All right. Is that cocked? How do I cock a fucking...
Well, it
Apparently
doesn't
you
matter.
can.
As you whisper, the eyes roll back in her head and she falls.
Jesus, Darius, you didn't have to murder her. Sorry, had to get it out.
And that's it. We're out of combat.
I have one more spell
weapon
slot. I'm
handy.
gonna come over here and I'm just gonna lean in. No.
My weapon go turn back to hands. My rage subsides and the steam just fades off of
I'm
me.
gonna look for a cot.
There's none here.
I am going to look for Bebe's body and I'm gonna look for that key.
Alright, Big was, I think, underneath Shredder.
No, underneath the chick.
Okay, yeah. Alright, go ahead. Alright, you wrestle through and you do find a key. You find a key, you find a note, and you find a gem similar to the one that Nab had.
This one. Search her body.
Okay.
Nope.
You don't find anything. You can't even find the body. She kind of melted.
Ironic.
We'll check this body here.
Okay.
Nab, I think it's time for that rest.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Shredder, you find 2 gold and a small ruby. That's worth about 10 gold.
I'm gonna slip out
Okay.
and I'm gonna open the first chest.
All right. All right. So when you open that chest,
Mhm.
you find 5 gold, a bag of gems, and one of them is a strange-looking amethyst with black, like ichor, on it.
Okay.
After the epic fail of the last body, I'm gonna try and investigate the second body.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Well, you found the body.
Yeah, I found the body this time.
How much estimated do the bag of gems worth? So like a big
Uh,
bag, little bag?
It's a little bag, probably about 25 gold worth. All right, what else is everyone doing?
I'm gonna open the other two chests.
Okay. So in the first chest,
Mm-hmm.
you find a small bag of gold and a what looks like it's a boat, a small boat, but it's made out of a rat's skull.
Nice.
It's kind of creepy.
Come down to this room and start eating some of that food that was still left out. That was still
Okay.
Okay.
I
Third
looked at
chest.
this wall.
It looks suspicious.
Kind of.
Um, Darius, hold on just 1 second.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, take your time.
What? There?
Yeah.
You're talking the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it opens.
There's a door in here.
All right.
And
So,
yeah.
okay. So you go look in there. Darius, in the last chest, you find a small shard of green glass that's kind of wrapped in leather. And you find 4 copper pieces and a bottle of ale.
How much gold's in the small bag?
It is 10 gold and 10 silver. All right. Shredder, go ahead and make me an investigation check, please. Okay. So in the first one that you check, there is a small wand in there. It looks like a metal wand, and it has like a black stone on top.
I'll hold on to it. And then I will make my way over to the next box.
Okay. All right. In the next one, you find
Investigate again.
no, it was just for the first one. In that one, you find it's a piece of silver chainmail, but it's slightly odd. It has like, it kind of like flickers, so it looks almost magical.
I will hold on to that as well. And I will make my way over to this big box.
What's everyone else doing?
I'm still eating.
Now, what about you?
Seems like everything's already been like. I've got the lowest investigation of everybody here, so it's like kind of pointless. I get negative on my investigation roll. So
As I
Never heard.
left the room, I said to Nab and Scalen that I heard Shredder say something about a door. So I'm heading up that way.
Right.
But I don't know what he's opened and what he hasn't.
Right. just so you know, he opens that one and that one.
What about this guy?
I'm currently on
Uh,
this one here.
that one has not been opened, and he's just opening that one.
Alright, I might as well go look at the cache.
Shredder, inside of that, you find a strange-looking key.
I will pick the key up.
All right. Anyone else want to search anything?
Yeah, this box.
All right. In that, you actually find a bow.
Okay. Anything fancy?
Yes, in fact. It looks like it has like a skull on it. It's a strange looking bow. As you hold it, you begin to hear like humming in your mind.
More than normal?
Yes. Like the bow is trying to talk to you.
Huh. Nab.
Hmm?
So,
Mm. Yeah.
so I found this. I kind of hold it
Oh.
up. But I don't know what it is yet, and I don't want to give it to you, and it be cursed. So I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna look at it later, and if it's good, I'll give it to you.
Well, Nabs, you know a lot about like you've been training with bows. Go ahead and make me an insight. No, not an insight. I'm sorry, a history check.
History check.
Yeah. If you want to make an insight check, you can make that. Whichever's better.
Well,
there's a slightly better chance I'll get an insight.
If you don't get anything in 10 minutes, I'll cast Identify anyway.
Okay, so you know that what you know about this bow is that you've heard stories about a bow that can send messages through whispers.
Yeah,
and you've
I'm
seen
gonna relay
a
that
bow like this before.
Yeah, I'm gonna relay that I know of stories of verbose, quiet, projectile launching weapons. I can't say this is that one, but it's reminiscent of stories that were told of Ol.
Well, we'll definitely find out soon, I think.
Yep.
Once we
I'm
get
gonna
you
show
to
everyone the
once
items.
once we get you to bed and I pat his head a little bit.
Okay. So I guess you guys are done here. You want to head back to?
I was.
Yeah.
Boxes. They have the wand, the
chainmail, and the key.
The key.
Well, when we have a good rest, I can sit down and research these. I have Identify and Detect Magic, so.
Right.
I'm guessing nobody
was interested in the key that I found.
I will be.
Or
the armor.
So the key, Shredder, the key that you found, it doesn't look normal. It doesn't look like it's for any lock you've ever seen before.
That is a key to the chastity belt. I think Nab needs that.
Well, I'll hold the key. Hold on to the key for
Hold
now.
on to the key for now.
The wand and the armor, I'm not too sure about yet.
Well, like I said, over break, if we put it out, I can identify everything.
Yeah. So Carol says we should probably get home and let my husband know
Yeah, I
that
want to
the
go out
deed's been
this way.
done. Okay.
I'm assuming that's a door.
It is not.
Oh, it's just a. Okay. What about over here? Oh no, that's a wall.
All right. So is everyone done here? Are you gonna make your way out?
I'm gonna make my way out, but before I leave, I'm gonna go to the bookstore again.
Okay.
So I don't want to jump through anything that I shouldn't see. But,
Yeah, that's fine.
and then I'm just gonna go over. I'm gonna wait till everybody goes there, but I'm gonna tell Shredder to follow me.
I don't know.
I mean, I'll do it myself.
Okay.
Looks like
What?
You just have a higher strength than I have.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm moving that bookshelf.
he's a long
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's all I want to do. I'm gonna go back in here.
Okay. So you guys head back to the bookshelf. At that point, the guy is not there.
Oh, it's not.
He is not. It looks like he left.
But the door's open?
Yes.
Word. I'm
And
trying
the
to move
light
his
And the
is
weapon
bookshelf.
All right.
Tin Man, could you move that for me? Do I see anything behind it?
He ends up just kind of shoving it over. It smashes into the other ones. He just broke a whole bunch of stuff.
That's fine.
But you do see a door.
I would like to open the door.
All right. It is locked.
What about that key that I found? Would you like to try it?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it look like it would fit?
All right, Shredder, when you put in the key, it fits.
I'm gonna unlock the door,
It doesn't unlock.
but it fits.
It does fit, but it doesn't unlock.
Hmm.
Can I just break the door down?
It can. But,
No, he didn't.
yeah, Darius just kind of just picked it.
Okay, creep in. Ooh. What's this dust?
It is a hoard of treasure.
Yeah, give me good stuff.
Yes. So in it, you find a staff.
Okay.
You find 20 gold, and
Okay.
you find a large bag of gems that is probably worth, to the right buyer, maybe 100 gold.
Okay.
And some really good wine.
So I come walking out with the staff in my hand and the bottle of wine in the other. Nab, it's time to go to sleep. Thank you, Tin Man.
Yeah, I went back to the guardhouse and,
Oh.
and went to bed.
All right, Carol will just like walk over and just like as you're out cold, she's just gonna pick you up like you're nothing and carry you back to the Baron's house. As after a little while, you return to the Baron.
And I come kind of strolling in, half strutting, doing like a little skip in my step. As promised, sir. And I bow and kind of put my arms out for like her to enter through the door.
All right, she enters and walks right up to him. He's like, "My dear, you're safe," and she just punches him in the face.
Ha ha! And I take a big sip of my wine.
He goes, "What was that for?" She's like, "You know what it was for. This is all your fault."
Oh man, if I didn't burn that second level spell slot.
I mean, you can just ask him.
I'm gonna ask. Fuck him. I'm gonna ask her.
All right.
Oh, was it another woman?
No. They worked for him. He was too stingy to pay them. That's why he sent you there.
Well, in that case, I think a little bit more gold.
He kind of spits a little. He's like, "Fine. I'll give you each 150 gold to keep quiet." And then he reaches into his thing and he lays out what looks like a flute.
And the flute.
But this flute, like, is like covered in gold and silver, and it has a jewel on the end. Is here, one of my most prized possessions. Think of it as your tip.
Right, so it is 150 gold. And I start like doing math in my head, like drawn and in the air.
Right.
And I say, so 150 gold to keep quiet, the flute, and the 100 for rescuing her.
You won't be getting any more.
Right,
But I
then.
can tell you something.
Nab, and I kind of like smack him on the face a little bit, just like kind of wake him up. Gold or information?
He just said he wouldn't give us any more gold. So, I mean, I guess we should just get everything we can. So we should take everything and the information.
That sounds fair. And I kind of prop up on his desk with like one butt cheek. And I cross my legs and wait.
Fine. What I can tell you is find the silver circle at the festival. Especially you, Bard. They'll give you something that you want.
Oh, finally, the itch cream. Is that not? That's not what we meant.
No. Show them my flute. They'll help you.
I mean, could you not show them your own flute?
Now get out of my house.
I grab the flute, put it in my coat, bow to the lady, and head out.
Oz is waiting for you outside. He says that you all seem to have had a long day. Why don't we go rest before your gig tonight?
All right, the
Up and
gig.
down.
Alright. So he takes you all back to the Element Ale. You all get to rest. And that's where we'll end. Yes, a long rest.
While they're getting settled, I'll ask for most of the equipment that we had, and I'll kind of put it in a pile in my room, and spend 10 minutes detecting magic, and then I will any magical items I find, I'll spend time casting Identify on each, so that I know what they have.
All right.
So just so I'm clear, I did talk him into 250 gold.
No, 150.
Oh, I tried.
Alright, well, that is all. I'm sorry for the long game tonight.
It is Betty time.
It's all good. It was a good time. I think we lost everybody.
No, no, I'm here. You.
Okay.
I'm sorry I made you kill wolves.
It's all good. I'm glad Scaling made it through unharmed.
Harmed.
Harmed, but not dead. Anyway. Alright, guys. Have a good evening. I'm going to pass out.
Yes.
So, alright.
Alright, I'll give you all your
game as always.
stuff. I'll give you your experience then tomorrow.
Sure. Sounds good. Alright,
Alright.
Alright, bye, Internet.
Night, Internet.
See ya.
See ya.